YouTube? It's your girl Maya B, and I am back with another video. Yo, I'm too hyped for myself sometimes. This video that I am bringing to you today is a Q&A challenge. I basically submitted a questionnaire on my YouTube, on my Instagram, and I asked my followers to ask me questions to get to know me just a little bit better. So that's what I'm gonna bring to you today. So what I have right here is my handy dandy book. I basically transferred everything to this book, all the questions that everybody asked me. So let's get into this video. I think I already said that. All right. I was told, cool profile pic, keep it up. Thanks. I was feeling myself in that picture, so thank you. Favorite music. Let's be clear, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Your girl loves 90s music. I love R&B, any type of R&B. It depends on the artist, not really. But I will bump 90% of the time R&B music and gospel. If I wanna get a little ratchet, I'll bump some hip hop. But 90% of the time, like I said, R&B and gospel. That's what you're gonna get from your girl right here. I got 4 emojis. Fire on. Thank you. Thank you. What's a hurdle you have overcome? All right, so this is something I've been dealing with for years, and as I'm getting older, I understand that loving yourself, insecurities, loving yourself is like the biggest thing ever in life. So over the years, I've been very insecure about myself. People basically picked on me in high school, middle school-ish, and it carried with me growing up, and over the years, I've been loving on myself, basically knowing my worth. And when you know your worth and you love yourself, it's a lot of things that you will not put up with, like toxic people, the wrong men. You know what you need to handle, what you don't need to handle, like putting yourself in predicaments and situations. You know that you're not into certain things, so you won't do it, and you won't go into peer pressure. So I've overcome like insecurity issues. And secondly, the second hurdle that I've basically endured was having toxic people in my circle. I tend to hold on to people who do not need to be there, and people that are trying to leave, I need to just let them go instead of holding on. And then, you're gonna have certain people that is in your life that wants to hold you down. Like, everything bad just happening. So I'm just, you wanna go? Bye. I don't need you no more. Cool, cut off. Like that. That part. If I had $1 million, who would I invest in? To be honest, all the top-notch stocks like Apple, Netflix, Facebook, Instagram. Now, mind you, if it is an up-and-coming business that is trying to, get out there, and I really feel like they need all the support in the world, mind you, I will invest in them because they're just starting out, because I want the little people to make it too. And instead of me putting all the money into the bigger brands, I wouldn't mind helping the smaller brands to get out there and to increase over time. What makes you happy in life? Being successful and just being happy and like with myself, because you can have all the materialistic things on this earth, in this world, and you can still not be happy. At the end of the day, I want to be successful, but I want to have that group of people around me who genuinely care about me, who genuinely loves me, and I love them back. And I also love myself in the process. You don't want to just cut everybody off and then be successful, then who you're going to share it with, but you got to make sure that you have the right people in your circle, the roots in the ground, When pursuing your aspirations, what helps to keep you focused? Basically just cutting all my distractions off. When I know I have to do something, phone on do not disturb, cut my phone off, just kind of go incognito for like that time frame that I need to have certain things completed. So that's what I do. Like, you know, sometimes just writing down your dreams and what you need to do, write that down too. So it's like you like, okay, check off, check off, check, 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 check. You can write it down because sometimes I do forget, so I'd rather just write stuff down. If you had 24 hours and a key that unlocks anything, what would you do? That is a good question. Honestly, I don't know. I think I would just buy every plane ticket in the world and just fly around and just do everything I can't do, and I'll go all the places that I know I haven't been to yet. So yeah, I will go and kidnap all flight tickets and fly. No, I won't. Why you quit singing? Technically, I didn't quit singing at the moment. Like I said before in the last question, I was very insecure about my singing. I felt like people wouldn't listen to me, or, you know, have more of a negative backlash than a positive backlash. So I didn't really continue singing, and plus I kind of didn't take it serious because you gotta be a certain way in order to get like people to hear you. So you gotta be a certain way, you gotta look, you gotta dress the part. And you know me, I was just like, that's not for me. So if I sing because I want to, not because I'm here to please anybody. What is love? My definition of love is unconditional, trust, loyalty, and you want that person to be your best friend. A lot of people nowadays are just falling in love just to fall in love, and that's not it. A lot of people are falling in love just to be in love for social media likes. I want to fall in love genuinely, to fall in love with a person that could put up with me, my flaws, my headaches, my craziness. Like, you have to be able to put up with that person. So that's why I feel like love is unconditional. I like that 90s type of love, okay? I want that old school kind of love. You know, I want my man to take care of me. I take care of you type of love. Like, you want to spoil me, baby, go ahead and spoil me. I'm going to spoil you too. You know, 50-50. This isn't the woman do like 20% and the man go all the way. No, my man do 50, I do 50. Baby, you down, I got you. I'm down, you got me. That's how I see love. You are my half. You are my other half. We are building a foundation together, and we are going to keep going. We're going to keep, you know, moving with each other, you know, but I want to be with you forever because this is what God has given me. Goals for the next 5 years, that is actually under wraps because I'm starting to do things that was not in my goal range for 5 years. So I'm going to have to switch everything up. So when that happens, I would drop that for Yellen. Maybe. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? When I look in the mirror and I look at myself, I tell myself all the time, you are beautiful, with makeup and with no makeup. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am genuine. I am funny. I am sweet. I'm a badass. For real. I tell myself that you are a badass. You are smart and you are like top notch. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm feeling myself. So that's what I tell myself when I look at myself in the mirror. Chocolate men or light skinned men? I like them both. I really have no preference for personalities, and if we actually click with each other, like we're here. I want us to be here. What do I like to eat? Oh, chicken, fish, shrimp. Oh my gosh, I love some shrimp, you guys. Fried shrimp, grilled shrimp. I love some shrimp. We can do shrimp and rice, shrimp and chicken Alfredo with shrimp. shrimp. I like shrimp. If I go out, I'll do like kimonos. There's a kimonos here, so I get like a chicken and rice with broccoli and corn and stuff. Or I'll do like shrimp and rice and corn. I'll do stuff like that. Or my next, we'll leave it at that. I can talk forever. Have I've ever met a famous person? The only famous person no, you guys, I'm not gonna say it, the only. I've met four. I've met Raven-Symoné when I was younger. I met her. I met Anthony Hamilton, Kiki Sheard, and Mally Music. I met them. I missed out on at college. I missed out meeting everybody else because you know what your girl was doing? Sleeping. So, my fault. I like to sleep. Have I ever fired a gun? No, but I'm interested in learning. Pow pow. I will take y'all on that journey when I actually do. Have I cried on a film? Girl, you guys, yes I have. I cried like a baby. For a lot of films. I cried when Bambi died. I cried, you know, any sad movies when somebody died, like Why'd I Get Married? I cried when Nia died. I was like, no. I cried on The Walking Dead when Carl died. I died. I cried with when Glenn died and all them died with him. I was like, oh my gosh. I cried. Yeah, I was a baby. I was a big baby. My favorite holiday, I don't really have a favorite holiday. I just like to eat, so I'm gonna just say Christmas and Thanksgiving. I like to eat. Oh, but my favorite holiday is when the Queen was born. You know, my birthday. Yep. Do you wear makeup every day? No, I do not wear makeup every day. A lot of 90% of the time, I would just do eyebrows, lashes, and that is it. Put some moisturizer on my face. When I really want to get dolled up, then I would put makeup on. But it all just depends on where I'm going and the event. If you were offered to be a superhero, what would your powers be? Ooh, that is a good one. My superhero powers, it would be, I want a little bit of Storm. I want a little bit of Rogue. No, not Rogue. I want to be able to walk through. I want Nightcrawler's power because I want to be able to jump to places like I want to. I want, I don't know, you guys, I like a lot of powers. I want to be able to walk through walls, turn invisible, and I don't want to die, so I want like Superman powers, Superwoman powers, you know. But when you piss me off, I'm you know, with with some lightning bolts, you know, piss me off. What's your lucky number? My lucky number, I actually have 3 lucky numbers. 23, no, shit. I mean, shoot. 27, 56, 91. Those are my 3 lucky numbers. Do I have pets? No, but I do want a pet. But as I told y'all before, I work night shift, so I'm not home, and I really want a puppy. So when I can shift gears, then I will get a dog. I want a dog. Are you in a relationship? Nope. Single as single can be. Where am I from? I am from North Carolina. Yup. Am I going to tell you the exact location? Nope. I am from North Carolina. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? The furthest I've ever traveled from home, I drove, you guys, all the way to Ohio. That's the furthest I ever drove. Yeah. I'm going to travel more. I promise. I will travel more. Do I have any children? No, but one day I would love to have children. One day. Not right now. No. If it happens, it happens. But no. At the moment, no. I want children, but not right now. What sport do you like the most? Let's be clear, track all day. But if I had to choose between football and basketball, I like football. Steelers. Would you hope to be famous? Honestly, if I did become famous, I'm just gonna be the same person, just with a higher status. So being famous, it just comes with a lot of perks and extra things in life that I didn't have now. But I don't hope to be famous. It just is. That's the life path that was made out for me. That was laid out, and I get to it. I get to it. If I, you know, I have hope. But you guys, if y'all have any other video ideas that y'all want for me to put out there for you guys, please do not hesitate to leave me a message on my social media account. And this is the end.